Hi guys. So, do you know anything about synchronicity? Well, this isn't live, so I know you can't answer me, but it's something to think about and even look into. And I want to help somebody because, okay, I'm starting to get into numerology. And a lot of times when we talk about God, we're looking into the sky like, God is above, but we're not really understanding the fact that God is omnipresent, right? That means he's everywhere. God is in the birds, he's in the bees, he's in the trees, he's in me, and he's in you. So with that all being said, because God is in everything, omnipresent, everywhere, I really believe that he can communicate with us through anything. Sometimes I'll be outdoors and I'll be praying about something or meditating on something, and then I'll get a breeze, a reassurance, like the trees. I'll get this comforting feeling of just his presence. Or I'll get confirmation. So I went to the park today, and I went to Cascade Park, and some of you are not familiar, but I'm going to share the video after this video. And I was outside, and I stood on the stage, and I looked out to the empty audience, and I visualized it being filled with me speaking to people about healing and deliverance, right? And so after I just affirmed that and spoke it, when I finished and happened to look at the clock, it was 10:10. And if you look into numerology and look into the number of 10:10, like I believe that God uses numbers to communicate with us. He'll use anything to communicate with us, but numbers are also signs of communication too. And it was just so reassuring, like you are going to do that. You are going to help millions of people. Like, come on, like, has that ever happened to you? And it's not just like, oh, I'm looking for the time. It's organic. I just looked down, and that was the time. And he's been doing that to me lately, confirming and speaking. I really want to say that because with you understanding that God is everywhere and he can speak to you through anything, try to be more sensitive, because a lot of times we're looking for answers and he's speaking, but he just may not be speaking in the way that we think. When I was a little girl, I actually thought that God would talk like Taisha and he'd have like a deep voice or something. But in all actuality, he can speak to you in all kinds of ways. He can speak to you through a child. He can speak to you through a bird, a sign, a wonder, Like, we talk about these things. The Bible talks about signs and wonders and miracles. That's what you're reading, right? Do you believe that he can talk to you that way? Yeah. So, just listen. Listen. And don't just listen with your ears. Listen with your eyes. Don't just listen with your eyes. Listen with the energy around you. I love this shirt. Something beautiful is on the horizon. I can feel it. For me and for you, if you believe. I'm sending you peace and blessings and love and light. So much love. So much love.